Hello everyone, welcome to the Beauty Uganda e-learning. Today we are going to look at endocrine system and adrenal glands, pancreas, and endocrine cells containing in glands by Dr. Ngaben Derek. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. We love you so much. So today in this lesson we are going to look at endocrine glands, endocrine system. This is all the endocrine system displayed on your screen. We have got the ovaries, we have got the parathyroid glands, behind the thyroid gland, we have got the testes, we have got the hypothalamus, pituitary gland, pineal gland, and so many. Adrenal glands on top of the kidneys. So let's straight away go on. Endocrine glands. The paired adrenal or suprarenal glands, one of which lies superior to each kidney in the retroperitoneal space, have a flattened pyramidal shape. In an adult, each adrenal gland is 3 to 5 centimeters in height and 2 to 3 centimeters in width, and a little less than 1 centimeter thick. It weighs 3.5 to 5 grams, only half its weight at birth. During embryonic development, the adrenal gland differentiates into two structurally and functionally distinct regions. A large peripheral located adrenal cortex, representing 80 to 90% of the gland by weight, develops from the mesoderm. A small centrally located adrenal medulla develops from the ectoderm. Next slide. Adrenal gland. We are continuing with adrenal glands. So the adrenal cortex produces hormones that are essential for life. Complete loss of adrenocortical hormones leads to death in a few days to a week due to dehydration and electrolyte imbalance, unless hormone replacement therapy being promptly given to the patient. The adrenal medulla produces two hormones, norepinephrine and epinephrine. A connective tissue capsule covers the gland. Now the adrenal cortex is subdivided into 3 zones, each of which secretes different hormones. The outer zone, just deep to the connective tissue capsule, is called the zona glomerulosa. The outer zone just deep to the connective tissue capsule is called the zona glomerulosa. Its cells, which are closely packed and arranged in spherical clusters and arched columns, secrete hormones called mineralooctosides because they affect metabolism of the minerals. Sodium, potassium, aldosterone is a mineralocorticoid. The middle zone, or zona fasciculata, is the widest of the 3 zones and consists of cells arranged in long straight cords. The cells of the zona fasciculata secrete mainly glucocorticoids, primarily cortisol hormones. The glucocorticoids are so named because they affect glucose metabolism. The cells of the inner zone, the zona reticularis, are arranged in branching cords. They synthesize small amounts of weak androgen hormones that have masculinizing effects. The adrenal medulla, the inner region of the adrenal gland. The adrenal medulla is modified sympathetic ganglion of the autonomic nervous system, ANS. It develops from the same embryonic tissue as the outer sympathetic ganglia, that's an embryonic neural crest tissue, but its cells lack axons and form clusters around large blood vessels. Rather than releasing a neurotransmitter, the cells of the adrenal medulla secrete hormones. The hormones producing cells, called chromaffin cells, are inverted by sympathetic preganglionic neurons of the greater splanchnic nerve from the lower thoracic spinal level. Because the autonomic nervous system controls the chromaffin cells directly, hormones released can occur very quickly due to rapid stimulation of the impulses from the brain, since it's automatic. Neurovascular supply to the adrenal glands. The main arteries that supply the adrenal gland are the several suprarenal arteries arising from the inferior phrenic artery, the right and left middle suprarenal artery from the aorta, and the inferior spinal artery from the renal arteries. The spinal vein of the right adrenal gland drains directly into the inferior vena cava. The suprarenal vein of the left adrenal gland empties into the left renal vein. The principal nerve supply to the adrenal gland is from preganglionic fibers from the thoracic splanchnic nerve, which passes through the celiac and associated sympathetic plexuses. Figure below shows the structure of the kidney, showing the adrenal glands located on top of the kidneys, the right and the left. So then find that the splenic tract that supplies the adrenal glands, hope it's being seen, it's here, this one, the splenic tract, inferior phrenic arteries that supply the adrenal gland, left middle spinal artery supplies the left adrenal gland, left inferior spinal artery, the same. So the adrenal glands, these ones here, they're whitish, they're yellowish on top of each kidney. They are 2 to 5 centimeters long and 2 centimeters thick width, and thickness is roughly 1 centimeter. So this is the structure of the adrenal glands. They look like this. And now looking at the inner anatomy of the adrenal gland, look at the capsule, adrenal cortex, adrenal medulla section through the left adrenal gland. This is the kidney, so this is the adrenal gland. Here the capsule, adrenal cortex, zona glomerulus secretes mineralocorticoids, mainly aldosterone. This one, the upper layer. Zona fasciculata secretes glucocorticoid, mainly cortisol. This is the middle layer. And then zona reticularis secretes adrenogens. And then adrenal medulla coffin cells secrete epinephrine and norepinephrine. Summary of adrenal gland hormones and source. Principal action: adrenal cortex hormone, mineralocorticoids, mainly aldosterone, increase the blood levels of sodium and water and decrease blood level of potassium. Glucocorticoids, mainly cortisol. Zona fasciculata cells increase protein breakdown except in liver, stimulates gluconeogenesis and lipolysis, providing resistance to stress, decrease inflammation and depress immune responses. Androgen, mainly dihydroepiandrosterone from zona reticular cells, assist in early growth of axillary and pubic hair in both sexes and in females, contributes to libido and a source of estrogen after menopause. We look at the epinephrine and norepinephrine from the chromaffin cells. This is the adrenal medulla, produces effect that mimics those of the sympathetic division of the autonomic nervous system during stress. Thank you for watching. Stay in touch as We are going to bring in more continuation of the adrenal glands. Subscribe, share in groups to your friends who want the same similar notes. We love you so much. Stay blessed.